Moonshots, Creating a World of Abundance. Written by Naveen Jain, with John Schroeter, with foreword by Sir Richard Branson. Narrated by Scott R. Pollak and featuring the music of Lawrence Juber. The empires of the future are empires of the mind. Winston Churchill. In 1825, it was widely believed that the human body would not withstand travel at the extraordinary speed of 30 miles per hour, a pace faster than a galloping horse. Surely, it was assumed by medical professionals at the time, passengers would simply melt at such a sustained speed. What's more, the train's acceleration would be enough to cause female passengers' uteruses to fly out of their bodies. So when the Stockton-Darlington Railway set out upon its maiden adventure that year, people feared the worst. As it turned out, happily enough, the railroads did not become littered with either melted carcasses or flying uteruses. Fast forward 75 years, and we find the introduction of an even more radical development: automatic elevators. And again, people were terrified of the things. They simply refused to ride in a car without an operator at the helm. To help assuage nervous riders, a soothing voice piped into the car greeted them as they entered. "This is an automatic elevator," intoned the disembodied host. "Please press the button for the floor you desire." If you can put yourself in the shoes of this circa 1900 urbanite, perhaps you can imagine why it would take nearly 50 years, nudged along by an elevator operator's strike in 1945, before the public would come to trust and accept this new mode of transport. Now, of course, the idea of an elevator operator is a quaint throwback. It seems mankind has always had an uneasy relationship with new technology. Even the introduction of streetlights was cause for concern. Upon their introduction, a 19th century German newspaper actually detailed 6 grave consequences for any township that dared install them. So today, when 3/4 of people surveyed worldwide express serious misgivings about the safety of fully autonomous vehicles, can we blame them? Trains, automatic elevators, streetlights, and now self-driving cars. Technology changes, but human nature apparently does not. Nevertheless, just as we did with trains, elevators, and streetlights, we'll get past any skepticism about the safety of self-driving cars. And when we inevitably do, the very idea of a steering wheel will be happily relegated to the dustbin of history, right along with buggy whips and elevator operators. This, of course, begs the question about what else we might expect 10 or 20 years down the road. Aside from sparing anxious parents the prospect of driver's education for their kids, yes, this rite of passage will also pass with self-driving cars. On the very near horizon, for example, we can already see machine intelligence approximating that of humans in many respects. What will it mean, then, when we are able to achieve true man-machine symbiosis, where our mental and physical capacities are enhanced in no small way by AI, and our human sensibilities remain? Will we forever feel like Spock and Bones trapped together inside the same body? Indeed, the very nature of our identity will come into question with such man-machine mergers. But there is no question that as we eventually come to transcend our biological roots, these technologies will also make us better, faster, stronger, and, to take the $6 million man one step further, smarter too. Moreover, at the rate that exponential technologies are driving costs down, going bionic won't cost anywhere near $6 million.